everyone. Right, I'm making heavenly hash. We are having a community dinner tomorrow, which is our annual community dinner, the yearly one. And I have been asked to make my heavenly hash. This is a 13.5 inch length times 9.62 inch width and 2.75 inch height pan. Now, this is for a big dinner, okay, for lots of people. And the normal recipe I will give to you in a little bit. So far, I have 2 gigantic stalks of seedless red grapes, halved, and the ends chipped off. I don't like to put grape ends in my salad. And maraschino cherries, halved. A big jar, a 16-ounce jar of those. So that's what I've got thus far. So, okay, guys, and what we have here is our pineapple. And it is 2 drained cans. You want to drain the juice out. And it's 20-ounce cans of pineapple tidbits. And also, you want to drain your cherries. I forgot to tell you that. Make sure you drain the juice out. Okay. Okay, now we've added our coconut. And this is basically about 7 ounces of sweetened coconut flakes, which would be half of a 14-ounce bag. And what you're actually doing with everything is making a layer. Each thing is a layer. All right. Okay, so here's our marshmallows. Now, this is about 8 ounces of mini marshmallows. And, of course, it's half of a 16-ounce bag. Okay. Okay, next we want to add our whipped topping. This here is 1 pound of whipped topping. Cool Whip or, whichever you prefer. Some people make their own, but I prefer the whipped topping because it's, you can get it right straight out of the freezer at the market. Easy peasy, but it's just as good as homemade. One topping is the same as the other as far as I'm concerned. All right. Unless it's banana pudding. Now, banana pudding's got to have its own topping. Homemade. I do make that homemade when I do make it. All right. Okay, guys. Now comes the milk. I do not drink cow milk. I drink almond milk, which is, of course, made from plants. Just the original. And I want this to have a nice, sweet taste. So I'm using a thicker half and half. You could probably use whatever kind of milk you prefer. But remember that this is a sweet dessert. And also, make sure when you put your whipped cream in that you've thawed it overnight in the fridge. Can't put frozen whipped cream in this. All right, and so now we're going to mix it up. And see what we come up with here. What fell from the skies was beer, lots and lots of cartons of beer. The road was shut, and soon the news had the whole story. Apparently, a plane that was flying over the area had to I put about 20 tablespoons of the milk, which is about 4 times the regular recipe. So we're going to keep mixing this up until we get it all mixed up. Alright guys, this is the way it'll look when it's finished, and it's absolutely delicious, believe me. For now, I'm going to put saran wrap over it. It does have a lid, but I'm not going to put it on until I take it out of the fridge to take down to the community room where we're having our dinner. And this year, the dinner is really important to me because with me having to take care of Danny and everything, I haven't got to meet any of the new neighbors we have, doing the meet and greet, and, you know who people are. I've seen people coming and going. I have no idea who they are. And for our own safety, it's good to know your neighbors. And so, anyways, that's how you make the big size heavenly hash. And in a moment, I'll give you the regular my regular recipe. Okay. All right, peeps. Here is the recipe for just the family dinner. 1 8 1/4 ounce can of pineapple tidbits, 1 cup of sweetened coconut flakes, 1/4 cup of chopped maraschino cherries, drained, 2 cups of thawed whipped topping, 1 cup of miniature marshmallows, 1/4 cup of chopped seedless grapes. Now, where it says chopped on this stuff, I cut the ends off the grapes and split them in half, and I just split the maraschino cherries in half. Of course, you don't have to chop the ends off of them. And then 3 tablespoons of milk. You drain the pineapple, chop the cherries and grapes, place pineapple tidbits, cherries, grapes in a large mixing bowl. Add the coconut, marshmallows, and milk. Add the whipped topping and gently fold the ingredients until fully combined. Place bowl in the refrigerator and chill mixture for 1 hour. I think you should chill it overnight, but if you're in a hurry to eat it, 1 hour is good. And our dinner is tomorrow, Lord willing, I live that long. And tomorrow is December the 10th, 2022. Everybody have a beautiful day, and God bless.